everybody! Hey, how you all doing? I'm GJ, and with me is a returning commentator, returning caster, Pugs the Little Tyrant. And ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you the 16th Slips Weekly Tournament. Pugs, I think this is going to be a great tourney, don't you think?
Yes, it is. We have two great teams facing off. Salt and Pepper and Hey Hey Hey. Two very weird names, wouldn't you say?
Very interesting. Like, Salt and Pepper is kind of sensible because, you know, salt and pepper works great on cottage cheese, according to my mom. Shout out to my mom, by the way. And as for Hey Hey Hey, yeah, I did not expect a straight up phrase to come in. For a phrase like that. It's a good team. It's a team name, of course. Unique one. Really.
Yes, of course.
Now,
and we should also look forward to the Imperium versus UKY. That's not going to be streamed, but Imperium, as the reigning champ, do you think they can take a run for it?
Oh, I'm thinking that they're gonna win this whole darn tourney, but we will find out soon enough. There is competition this time around, and speaking of competition, you probably noticed that we haven't mentioned Eclipse. Eclipse are not playing this time around, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, that's crazy. They're usually a powerhouse.
Of course. Yes, but they did take that loss. They did take that loss in stride. But it's looking pretty. Like, it'll be interesting to see if we see Eclipse again. Right now, we're just waiting on the match lobby to be made, and it is loading even as we speak. Now, we are going to get this match underway very soon. And once again, it's going to be Salt and Pepper versus Hey Hey Hey. Could you tell us more about these teams?
I mean, there's not much to say, but Salt and Pepper with 1500 MMR is looking like the... not looking like the underdog, where Hey 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 is only ranked 966 MMR. I think Hey 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 is going to have a difficult chance in this tournament, with Salt and Pepper being almost GC2.
Yes. I'd imagine. Now, looking at the brackets here, got my notes here, it's looking to be a bit of a one-sided affair MMR-wise, as you have explained, but we have seen some surprises in Slips in the past. We've seen the Doggers take a stronger team to task in the past. That's an example right there. In fact, the Doggers are playing against Barbaric Union right now in one of the 3 unstreamed quarterfinal matches. So I know we're waiting for the teams to make it into the lobby so that we can proceed with the action.
Yeah, shout out to Nas, doing a lot of hard work behind the scenes.
Yes, and I see you folks in the chat. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you bringing in the hype and the activity and the awesomeness. Now,
yeah.
I'm looking at everything here, and yes, it looks like we got most people already in here. We're just waiting. We're waiting on the rest of the players to make their way in. We have at least one of the 2 teams already in. We're just waiting on the rest of the players now. But let's see, we got Hey Hey as blue, Salt and Pepper as orange.
Quick thing, GJ. I think
yes?
The pictures are messed up on the stream. I think you have GJ.
The picture seems to be A-okay on my end. Doing a little fix-a-rooney here and there, just to make it short, and... In fact, I'm
Alright, it's all good now.
Yeah, I wanted to make big thanks to the chat. Big thanks to you for making sure everything's squared away. And it looks like we got everybody in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get underway here. First game of the first match up of this tourney, and it's going to be again Hey 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 versus Salt and Pepper. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a best of 3, and we got good old Pugs bringing in that sweet play-by-play action.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a fun match. Let's see who wins kickoff. Okay, Daniel, with I don't know what he's trying to do there, putting it right in front of the net. That's a dangerous game that most people don't like to play. So they got him on the corner. Let's see what Matt can do. Matt with the little air dribble. I like an early shot, but they just can't seem to put it in the back of the net. That is sure going to be a force to be reckoned with his Grand Champ slogan. Let's see if these teams can face off and have a good match. They did win a couple qualifier matches to see where they're getting off. So a lot of pressure on Hey. And a quick goal from Matt. Like I said, Matt's going to be a powerhouse. He already has 172 points with 3 shots at goal. And we'll take that again. That was a simple shot. Nobody was in net. Wouldn't you say, GJ?
Nobody was at home that time, and that was an easy goal for Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. The lack of rotation's might kill him. And that's a quick goal from Niwu. Let's watch this little air dribble. Little spin. He might be a Dominus main. I might just hate all the Dominus people out there, but it's true. Hey, let's see if they can win a kickoff. Doesn't seem like it is. It's always been one-sided on the kickoffs. And, ooh, close double touch. But they just can't seem to put it in the back of the net. Let's see what Hey can do. They've been on the defensive for a long time now. Niwu with a quick breakaway. And Lua is right there to stop it. Quick passing play. Sometimes it doesn't work. That's okay. It might be an own goal from Daniel. It is an own goal from Daniel. I don't know what he was thinking. It might be a tactical own goal. You never know. Oh, and they're already being toxic with the nice shot. Nice shot. I thought we would have some good gameplay here, but no, there's toxicity already. I guess every single matchup has some toxicity. That just shows you every rank has toxicity, not just silver lobbies. Now they're just doing passing plays. This is going to be an easy win. Salt and Pepper are definitely just absolutely destroying them. It's 4-0. Maybe we should tell them to stop scoring so this game could end quicker. Hopefully they don't rack up the score. It'd be sportsmanlike. And Hey wins kickoff for the first time this game. This might be a little momentum shift. And Darren's already putting a lot of pressure on. Let's see if he gets the flip reset. Ooh, close one. And Matt gets the demo. Quits the defender off posts. Doesn't really matter. Daniel with a quick shot. A passing play. Oh, Lua's out of position. Matt's trying to make things work on defense. Bounce just didn't go his way there. That's okay. Let's see what Lua can do. And Matt is just there to defend his air dribble attempt. Daniel makes a nice flick, but just not enough power and not enough accuracy. That's one of the things people struggle with, is accuracy with their flicks. It's one of those mechanics that you just need to put the time in and work at it. And with an easy save... Wow, Hey has really gone on the attack this round. Let's see what Niwu can do. Setting up a passing play. Darren probably didn't have enough boost. Matt with 85 boost. And Darren with the easy backboard double touch. Backboard read, sorry. A double touch. Yeah, he just read that ball like a book, like a magazine. It is looking one-sided, very one-sided. Linker is saying lol in the chat because he knows his fate has already been decided. And the fake, and the second fake. Oh my god, this game couldn't get worse for Hey. The constant pressure, oh my gosh. You know what? Salt and Pepper has definitely not taken any advice from Liverpool. They are not going on the defensive after winning one goal. They are keep pressuring them over and over again until they get another goal. I don't know what they're doing over here. They're just keeping the ball in their own half. small mistouch. See what Niwu can do. Let's see if it goes for an air dribble. Okay. Could be a double touch. Too high, too high. If you went bar down, it might have been a good one. And Matt is... Oh, he whiffs. But it must have been a fake, because he would never whiff. Like the old adage says. Grand Champs never fake. Or never whiff, sorry. So Daniel, just trying to get a goal. Change the momentum. But Matt, as always, is right on top of his face.
Yes, sirree, this has been a very, very, very one-sided affair. Pretty much lining up with the MMR ratings between these two teams. The difference between them is remarkably strong. Remember, folks, Salt and Pepper, 1531, hey, 966. Back to you, Bugs.
Yeah, at this point, they're just trying to pass over them, trying to keep the ball away. Just let this game end, because every time a goal scores, you have to watch the long replay. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Oh, I could be wrong. Never mind. They're just going to put it in their face. Niwu with an easy goal. There's no defender. Yeah, there's little hope. I feel like they've given up already. They have no motivation. It's 6-0 with 12 seconds left. It doesn't look good for them. And, like, again, hey, loses kickoff. Maybe the speed kickoff, and another goal. Now they're just mocking them. I guess it's a good strategy to demoralize your opponents early in the game, and then they'll have no chance. And, yeah. That's too bad. Nobody was back post. If someone was back post, they might have had a chance. Let's see what he can do. Flip reset? Aw, he missed it. They're trying to keep it up. Matt says, no thank you. We want to end this game as fast as possible. What do you have to say about that, GJ?
Oh, yeah, that is just painful for hey. Salt and Pepper just taking full control over that match from start to finish.
Yeah, it's kind of demoralizing. Looks at all these teams that are trying to make it in the world, and then Salt and Pepper just comes in and says, no, we're the best. Yep, alright, so let's see, ready up, GJ and Cam? We should be all good for the next match.
I'm hoping that this next one is going to be more, close. Because right now, Salt and Pepper, they have the advantage. And they're going to be ready to take this to the next step. They're going to want to finish this off with a Game 2 win and move on to the semis.
So I'm looking at the stream chat. We got to have a bet. Over-under 5-0 with Salt and Pepper. 5-0. Over-under. I'm taking the over. I think it's going to be over 5 goals.
Here we go, folks. Take it away.
Yep. Ball is already in hey side. Quick demos. As we know, this meta has been very physical. Even in threes matches, nobody likes demos. But hey, that's what you get when you play Rocket League. Some car booms. Daniel making a free pass. It was a great pass to Matt. Every little mistake is being taken advantage of from Matt. Look at this. Great pass by Daniel. You hate to see it, but that's what happens when Matt is coming for the ball. You have to just give it up quickly. Okay, let's see. This game's not very fair, but that's okay. Darren with the quick dribbling. Passes it to Matt. Niwu just takes it. Lua was playing great defense, I've seen.
The great defense, as for... Whoa, okay, for a moment there, I thought it was on the other side, but then I looked, I was like, oh, it's Salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, great defense on one side, but little to no defense on the blue side.
Yeah.
It's just a train wreck right now.
Yeah, the speed of play is just too much. I feel like that's where the real liar goes between champ and grand champ teams. It's the rotations and it's the speed of gameplay. If you look, most of these players on the grand champ team are always supersonic. If you look at Matt, he's a great boost manager. He just always seems to have enough boost to get it by. And sometimes getting by just means a free goal. And they win kickoff. What's new?
Usually, whoever wins the kickoff gets the advantage, but in the case of Salt, when they win the face-off, they get the goal.
Yes, it's not really an advantage; it's a goal. I don't know what Matt is doing with back reversing. So yeah, lesson to be taught here: reversing is probably not the best idea in car soccer. I'm pretty sure there's a statistic where it's like you're going half speed, so why don't you just do a full 180 with some power slide and just get back into the game, rotate out. But Matt seems to know what he's doing, so I'll allow it. Matt just gives a nice touch. Let's see what Niwu could do. Do we see Darren back there? Look at him rotating. That's what happens. GTs just know where to be and when to be there.
Yeah, you can see the clear differences between these two teams in terms of how they handle themselves on the field. For example, Salt and Pepper, they got their rotations on lockdown. They got great teamwork. They know what each other's gonna. They know what the other player's gonna do. They're pretty cohesive all around. Whereas hey is the complete opposite of that. Like, defense crumbled, offense crumbled. They really have to. They have a lot to think about after this series.
Yeah, they do. They have to reconsider a lot of life choices. But I think that's what you get. You have to get a wake-up call. Oh, bar down. That's unlucky. I guess that's what happens when you're losing 0-5. 0-4 before that, but far downs are always the worst kind of goals. They're just so lucky. Can't ever predict those things. There's not much enthusiasm from my voice, I know, but what can you do when it's 5-0? Let's see what Matt can do. He has possession. That could have been a quick goal, but Vinny decided not to put it in the back of the net. Oh, what a pinch. These teams practice passing plays every single day, and you can really show it. They just know where to be and when to be there. So look at this. Niwu's already up for the pass, and barely missed, but that's okay. Darren's ready to recover. GJ, you wanted to say something there?
Yes, I did not want to accidentally interrupt you, Arnie.
Oh, no problem.
I've been seeing plenty of demos throughout this series, and speaking of demos, I love me some good demos.
Yes, sir.
And yet, a person in chat has mentioned something that I also noticed. There was like at least one person having a bit of lag trouble in the previous game. I can take a look at that after this game is finished. Back to you.
Yep. They do have 160 ping each, but I don't think that's going to be a problem right now.
Wait,
if you're losing 6-0.
Which team?
Hey.
Ah.
But I don't think 6-0, I feel like it won't matter that much. If it was a close game, I feel like it would matter. Last game, it wasn't. It was the same score. Oh? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I know 160 ping is bad, but if it was like 3-2, 2-3, maybe we would accept it, but it's 6-0. They can't seem to get a goal this series, and they haven't gotten it one last game. I don't think they have I think this is just one of their excuses.
Yeah, performance like this goes beyond just latency issues. Especially with the latency not being really high in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, none of them have a single shot. One of them has a save, and that's Linker. Okay, no shots have been put on target this whole entire game. And that will be the first. Wow. Mark me wrong.
Very
That was
nice.
the first thing. That was the first shot of the game, and it was a nice flick, a side flip, into a flick, and that was just put it in the top. And I feel like that's just good enough to get it by. I don't think they were expecting it. I don't think Salt and Pepper was expecting a goal this game. I thought they were just put on the brakes, just chill, maybe plan for the next game, take their win.
Yeah,
And they're saying easy. TJ, what do you think about that? They're saying easy in the chat.
Oh. Yeah,
Linker.
Yeah, that is. Oh, that is some dirty. That's some dirty
Yeah.
stuff right there.
Yeah. Linker, come on. You're losing 6-1 and you say easy for scoring a goal? Oh my god. Come on. Just take your loss gracefully.
Well, at any rate, ladies and gentlemen, we are finished up our quarterfinal match. It is confirmed that Salt and Pepper will move on to the finals. They take the series 2-0. Your thoughts?
It was a one-sided game, the whole match. I feel like the stream can tell there was no shot from the beginning seconds. I don't think there's much else to say from that.
Yeah, it was very one-sided. That one goal from Hey, though, we did not see. No one saw that one coming. That was that perked us up quite nicely.
Yes, it did. They'll be talking about that for years on end. They're gonna be like, remember that one game against Salt and Pepper? We scored that one goal. And they're gonna be like, yes, we do.
All right. Okay, so right now we're waiting. While we're waiting on the rest of the quarterfinal matches to be taken care of, as a reminder to the folks watching at home, the other three quarterfinal matches are Imperium versus UKYC, the Doggers versus Barbaric Union, and Airstream Impact versus TST. Now, I'm honestly expecting Imperium to make it to the semifinals. Now, since Salt and Pepper won their match, they move on to the second semifinal matchup, where they will take on the winner of the Doggers versus Barbaric Union. Now, on that note, let's talk a little bit more about these other teams in the quarterfinal matches. Let's start with Imperium first of all. We talked a little bit about them, these previous champions, and also expect us to bring in some post-match interviews if the teams are willing.
Yeah, that should be good. I mean, just getting all these advice from these top-level players, this should be interesting. And I think we really need to talk about the Doggers. Like, they were dogs last tournament. They really fought hard.
Oh,
I think they might get to the final because they're the team that's like not mechanically good, but they're gritty. They power through any opponent. They might not be clean. They might not, but they're dirty. They play with ferocity, and they're ferocious.
and plus they're playing for all the doggies out there.
Aw. I might have a little bias because my name's Pugs, but
Okay, so we're getting word that Salt and Pepper are willing to take part in a post-tourney interview.
ooh, it should be
alright,
fun.
So we're gonna get that set up while we're waiting for the quarterfinals to be taken care of.
Let's put Matt in here.
All right. Let's see. Let's bring these folks in, and whoa! Oh man, this glorious studio can only handle so many people. It's all right.
I got told to join, sorry.
It's okay.
No problem.
It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first interview lined up. It is Niwo of Salt and Pepper. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Yes, that was one seriously one-sided game.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we expected going into it, but we went into it with like a mindset like, okay, this team could be like an RLCS team in disguise, so let's still play our best. And we did that. I think.
I have a quick question. Did you guys practice passing plays in training or in like a freestyle 1v1? Because it looked like your passing game was on a whole new level. It just looked like you read each other's minds with some of those passing plays.
No, we didn't specifically practice that. We've been playing together for a while. We just have a lot of chemistry, and I think we work really well together. So, but we haven't like specifically gone into like a private match and be like, okay, pass it to me off the backboard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they looked super clean, I have to admit. And those redirects from the backboard were really sick, I have to admit.
Yeah, we did get one of them.
The game is good.
Oh, Lulin is here. As a champ myself, I can't really do those things. I'm not a mechanical player. Who do you think's more of a positional player or a passive player on your team?
On our team,
I'm loser because the leg.
Oh, okay. Well, you lost 6-0. I don't know how much that helped.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that helped.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Salt and Pepper and Hey are in the studio right now.
Hey is gone now. I think.
We were expecting one team and we get both. That's actually pretty cool.
Yes.
All right, back to the interview.
I know.
Okay. So, who's the positional player on our team?
Yeah, and who's more of like the ball? Because we all have a team player who's usually the ball chaser, and the other teammates have to play around them. I've been on my fair share of teams.
I think I'm the ball chaser, honestly.
Good to admit it, because I was also the ball chaser of the team.
If not, then Matt. I think Dare's the more positional one, but Dare has a lot of mechanic. I think we're all pretty equal mechanically.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like our natural roles, I guess. I just chase the ball, and Matt's kind of smarter about it. And Dare plays a little bit more passive than both of us. Usually.
I can definitely see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's great talking to you. I mean, that was great.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem. Let's get Matt in here. Let's get his side.
Right.
Sorry.
All right.
GJ, let's move Matt in here.
Yes. Yes, I was keeping an eye on the quarterfinal updates, and when we bring our next interview. He's already here. But before we begin this part of the interview, I just want to let you all know that the Doggers have won against Barbaric Union to the zip, and thus they move on to take on Salt and Pepper in the second semifinal match. Alright, on that note, Niwo has returned. Let's continue on.
Hello. So you said you guys wanted Matt?
Yeah.
He says he can't join the channel.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the perms. GJ's gonna have to move him in.
Okay, that's no problem. That is no problem. Let's see. There you are. Let's bring in Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Yo, what's up?
Did I see you try to go for a flip reset during the game?
Possibly.
Hey, I think you did get the reset. I don't think you just got the flip part.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty bad mechanically, so.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not a mechanical player, but I like you trying things on these teams. When you're up 6-0, you could pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah, I feel you.
You feel me? Thanks.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you mean. Matt, how do you work on your mechanics? What's your training, routine?
Honestly, I just sit in free play a lot. I used to, back when I was like a champ, I would try and do double taps a lot because I thought double taps looked the coolest and they're clean.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So, going into free play, I still just hit it off the backboard and just follow it up with double tap. Or I'll try to be going as fast as possible to improve my speed. I don't necessarily focus on just like one sole mechanic. Usually the way I like to improve is just by playing comp, by playing tournaments or scrimming, stuff like that. I don't sit in training for, hours and then focus on one thing.
Okay.
I like to improve everything.
Well said, very well said. How do you think you've improved on your passing game? Because Niwu said you've been playing for a long time. Has your chemistry gone better, Has there been hiccups in the road? What's the deal?
Yeah, well, me and Dare came from PS4. Me and Dare have been teaming 3 years or so. So me and Darren have been teaming for a while. Nevo we picked up back in June. Made the finals of a tournament, won a tournament. So there's definitely been some ups, but there's been some downs too, like losing in finals, but there's been some ups and downs. I think we all just kind of trust in each other and we make each other better. Looking for those team plays, constantly going for them. It's just all of us are improving at once. I wouldn't say I'm just individually improving, but we're very team-based. Team. It's not just one person hard carry. We like to get everybody involved, and so I guess that's how I kind of just practice passing, just by playing, scrimming, playing with my team, things like that.
Yes, of course. And Nivu's been talking a lot. So Matt, I have one final question for you.
Yeah.
Did I see you with the Dominus?
Nah.
Who was that?
I don't. Was that anybody? I don't think that was anybody on our team.
No, not your
Darian
team.
used to be a Fennec main, but
Fennec. Okay. Because I saw someone with the Dominus. I wanted to ask them why you would ever use such a demonic car.
yeah, no, I don't like pancake cars.
Yeah, Nivu understands what I'm talking about. It's Octane or Fennec all the way. Okay?
Nah, dude, I don't even like Fennec.
I like
You don't like the Fennec? Wow.
Nah, dude, that thing's a brick.
Correct. Okay. Well, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the interruption, but I had to look. I did a double take when I saw the results here. This was screenshotted it, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been an upset in the quarterfinals. As you all know, quarterfinal match 1 was Imperium versus UKYC. And just to give you even more context on this, Imperium's MMR is 1644, while UKYC's is 1292. I wish this was streamed because this was a big ol' upset. UKYC, move on! 2-0.
Ow.
Holy moly! Like, the reigning champions are now former champions. Now it's anyone's turning. Okay, so clearly UKYC have been practicing.
Yeah.
I got some information from one of the players, though, because we did play them in the Tico tournament not too long ago, and he's on my friends list. He said that his third monitor has lines in it because he broke it somehow.
What the heck?
So.
Okay, were you talking about UKYC or?
No, for Imperium.
Oh, Imperium. Wow.
Oh, that's too bad.
My goodness gracious me. Okay, so we're down to the last quarterfinal match here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Airstream Impact versus TSD. Looking at once we get those results in, I will be the first to let you know. And while we're here, let's talk about that upset. Okay, last week, Imperium and Eclipse duked it out, and they were duking it out for first of all, a big thank you to our folks in the studio here, Matt and Neo, for the interview. No problem. It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah,
No
thank
problem.
you.
No problem.
All right, folks. Let's talk about Imperium real quick because last week Imperium took on Eclipse in the finals, and that finals went to Game 5. Hype, epic boss music and all. In the end, Imperium took it in a hype final goal right at the end there, like an overtime no less, if I am not mistaken. Oh man, now for Imperium to come from that to losing in the quarterfinals, that has gotta hurt, don't you think, Bugs?
Yeah, that has gotta hurt. I mean, if your monitor's broken, you can do nothing much, but I bet you they fought hard, and it was just a sad loss, as you said. I hope they come back next tournament, and let's see what they can do next time.
Yeah, I want to see them retake their crown next time. But right now, it's anyone's tourney. And I do mean anyone's tourney because, let's see. Let me take a look at my brackets here. UYC, are in the first semifinal matchup, and they are waiting for the winner of Airstream Impact versus TST. And of course, we have Salt and Pepper and the Doggers lined up for the second semifinal match. Now, as for any updates on the first on that last quarterfinal matchup, we don't have any updates as of yet, but we will bring them to you shortly. In the meantime, I'm thinking that we can bring in the second semifinal match. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. I just got word that Barbaric Union lost to the Doggos.
Yeah, I've already mentioned that actually.
Oh, sorry, I just got DM'd that. Late information, whoever DM'd that to me.
Alright, folks. A big thank you for your patience and understanding. We've been bringing all these updates to you all. We've been making sure to keep you appraised on all these tourney-related stuff. And honestly, it's been an exciting night so far. And right now, we're still waiting on our last quarterfinal matchup. But in the meantime, we can get started on the ground running with the second semifinal matchup between, and in fact, I'm gonna make sure I have this right, Salt and Pepper and the Doggers.
It's good. As we heard from Salt and Peppers, they are feeling confident into their next game. Let's see what these teams can do. Doggers, as we know, are a vicious team that will just stay in the game for as long as possible. Even if they're down 4-0, you'll think that they're winning by 8 goals. They're as furious and brutal as always.
Mm-hmm.
And Salt, they said, they're going to do a lot of passing plays. They're going to work together. And I don't know if the Doggers can handle so many passing plays unless they break. I don't know. Should be a good matchup.
Most definitely. I'm thinking it's gonna be a good matchup too. And right now, we're just waiting on the lovely match lobby to be made. And of course, these are our two teams. The Salt and Pepper, with a logo so awesome it cannot be contained in a circle. But all jokes aside, Doggers with their cute doggy as a logo, it's so good. I love that.
Yeah.
Alright, so speaking of things that I love me some competition. And we're gonna begin some competition very soon. The match lobby has been made, and we're just waiting on our two teams to make it in, so that we can proceed with the awesomeness.
Yeah. I mean, I have, like I said, I have a little bias because my name's Pugs, but I can still root on both teams.
Yes, of course. Now, Salt and Pepper, we've seen them play, but we haven't seen them be tested yet. And the Doggers, they are certainly a tested team in the slip scene. And they are the quintessential underdog. They're the quintessential stronger than you think underdogs. And we already got a call it here from Bullet. And Bullet_Rocket League calling it now, the Doggers will sweep the series. Let's see if that actually happens. I for one would love that. That would be amazing. But we'll see. See where the wind blows.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I think it's too close to tell. I think both teams are going to play scrappy and they're going to try to fight for each goal. But you never know. I don't think it's going to be a sweep though. I think this is going to be a good series.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for these two teams to make their way in. They're probably so excited they're taking the sweet time. Anyways, just waiting on. Once we get these two teams in, we can proceed with the action.
So Darren is already in, Matt is already in, Niwu is already in. Let's see where the Doggers are.
Hang on. My apologies, ladies and apologies, Bugs, but here's an interruption. We have a update on the last quarterfinal match. Airstream Impact has won their match. I repeat, they have won their match against TST. They move on to take on UKYC in the first quarterfinal match. A semifinal match, excuse me. So we have winners, ladies and gentlemen. So we have our quarterfinals done and over with. which is perfect timing because we're getting what was meant to be the second semifinal match underway. So we're just now, as Pugs here has said, we're waiting on the other team to come in. Salt and Peppers are in. We just need the Doggers to come in and say hello too. Alright. Oh.
The Doggers are using the restroom. That's why. They're probably taking a walk, going to fire hydrants.
Okay. You got me there. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting things ready. We're waiting on the Doggers to show. Yeah, I do see. Right? Well, it's one of the Doggers using the bathroom. Okay, it's just one of them, not the whole team. Just bring in that clarification.
It's only one fire hydrant is going to be harassed today.
Ha! I get it. Alright. Let's see. While we're waiting on the one Dogger to finish their bathroom break, let's talk a little bit more about. We talked about Salt and Pepper. We talked about the Doggers. Adding a little more to what was already said about the Doggers. As I've said before, they are the quintessential stronger than you think underdog team. We've seen them take stronger teams to task for their they just straight up surprise us with their skill against stronger teams. So this is, in a sense, their element. Like, in fact, I can confirm this for you all here. Let's see, the Doggers, they are 1408, while Salt and Pepper are 1531. So yeah, this is their preferred situation as far as I'm concerned. Now, let's see how they handle themselves. That is the question. Will they be able to handle themselves against a stronger team this time? Will they get a win? They've gotten wins against strong teams before, truth be told. Will they do it again? Now
I really don't know. Oh, sorry, GJ. My bad.
Yes, and also, I've gotten word on the staff hall, our super secret staff hall. Now, if we can make this work, a certain somebody may come in and take my place. As for who that certain somebody is, wait until after this match is over with, huh? Then you'll find out. Now, on that note, let's take a closer look at here. Yep, we're still waiting on the Doggers. I imagine this. Oh wait. Okay, looks like the bathroom break is over. The Dogger in question has gone out for a walk. All jokes aside, though, we're about ready to begin this semi-final matchup between Salt and Pepper and the Doggers. The Doggers are blue and Salt and Pepper are orange. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to start. This is exciting. Pugs, take it away. Bring us in with that play-by-play action.
Okay, let's see it. Ooh, an even 50-50 for the break. Okay, let's see. It's automatic pressure already from Darren. Let's see who can take advantage of this pressure. So nobody seems to going for the ball, except for this nice touch by Fruitless. We've seen Fruitless before, and he's ruthless. He is Ultimaker, and he's the scorer of the team. Okay? You're going to want to watch out for Fruitless, because he will be a playmaker for this team.
Pugs rhymed for a reason, ladies and gentlemen.
Totally intentional. Now, Aaron putting the ball in the corner, but Matt always seems to secure the ball. Ooh, a quick flick away. But Baba has got it. Some constant pressure from Salt and Pepper. Let's see if this constant pressure can lead to anything greater. Or is Aaron just going to stop them in their tracks? Seems like Matt couldn't seem to get away with it. And Niwu gets a quick shot in goal. The lack of rotation and the guy stuck in net did not allow Fruitless to save that ball. Ooh, Fruitless stuck on the post. That's an unlucky spot to be in. So Niwu with a quick goal and a save. He is really pulling his weight on this team right now. And fun fact, Darren has 14 points. Oh, Niwu. For a second goal, he might get a hat trick this game. I didn't even get a chance to take a breather, and he's already did an insane shot. Top right corner, 60 miles per hour. That was a very nice shot. So let's see who wins kickoff this time, Fruitless or Matt? Very even. But let's see who gets possession. Baba's on the wall, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Fruitless puts it to the corner, passes it to Baba. Let's see, and Baba loses possession. And Niwu, of course, with the constant pressure. We talked to him before, and he said he was not the star player, but it seems like he is. He said he was a ball chaser, but I don't see that much in him. I see him as a good, balanced... Oh, and Bullet's already retracting his statement of the Doggers are going to sweep. He's already deleted the message. Oh, and the ball's just sitting right in front of the net. Wow, 4 blocks already. Okay, finally, Baba just rips it away from the net. What was that, an 8-second hold in front of the net? 3 posts and 4 saves? That's something else.
Alright. Looks like, this is a one-sided game so far, but nowhere near as commanding of a lead for Salt compared to the quarterfinal match that they were in. A clear sign that the Doggers are a much stronger team than their previous opponents.
Yeah.
I see that Pugs has returned to us. Take it away, my man.
Oh, have I not been talking? I've been put on push to talk. I heard the push to talk button. And a quick goal from Matt.
That was a great goal from Salt and Pepper. And Pugs, make sure, for goodness sake, make sure that you're not on push to talk. Make sure that your mic is not. Make sure that your mic's not cutting out or anything like that.
I hope this is much better. I just adjusted the settings so the input delay is a little less. Can you guys all hear me? Type in chat, say hi to Levi.
Anyways, I'll bring the action back to you.
Okay, perfect. Ooh, Niwu's on the ceiling. Let's see what he can do. Baba with a quick opening, but Matt is there to stop it, like always. Little passing play, but Aaron is, of course, there to stop it. I feel like they're just like a train, Salt and Pepper. They just can't be stopped, and when they do get stopped, it's a reckon to be with, because they are slow to get back on goal. Because look, it's been 3 minutes since their last goal. They scored 3 goals in like a matter of 2 minutes, but now they just can't score somehow. But that should change soon, hopefully. We want some action, right, GJ?
Oh, there it goes the mic. Speaking of action, that was a great demo, and as you can see, as to elaborate on what Pug said earlier, the Doggers are certainly doing their best to shore up their doghouse's defenses, but they need to bring in the teeth, they need to bring in the claws, the attack.
Yes. Yeah. They barked a big game, but I don't think they can back that up with any true facts. Fruitless with an easy 50-50. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh wow, he's just stalling for time at this point. You see how he just held it there for just a second or two? That just wasted 2 to 3 seconds, and within a 20-second game, that's a lot of time. And let's see what Matt does. Oh, he just kicks it. See what he's doing? He's just stalling for time. He's playing keep away with the team, and the game's over. It was... Oh, you go. Sorry, my bad.
That was a closer game. Like, defensive-wise, the Doggers were definitely pretty strong, but they just could not keep up with the Salt and Pepper defense. Like, the Salt was too... like, the Pepper in particular messed with their eyes. And don't get me started on the Salt. Okay, jokes aside, it was a bit commanding of a performance by Salt and Pepper, but not dominating. And I'm thinking that the Doggers, now that they understand who they're dealing with, will shore up their defense and bring in the attack.
Yeah, and it's great to see that Salt and Pepper adjusted to their opponents. Usually when you play a really easy opponent, you see, oh, it's easy, let's just hold back and let's step off the gas pedal. But they really saw it. So they saw these people, they saw their MMR, and then they put their hand on the their foot on the gas pedal, and then they slammed it to the ground. Okay, they broke that gas pedal, and they're fighting all day long. So let's see. Remember, this is a 0-0 game. Anything could happen. The Daughters could come back if they wanted to, if they fought hard.
Yeah, now we're going into game 2 here, where it's a 1-0 series in favor of Salt and Pepper. The Doggers need to win this one or else they are done. But if they do win it, they force game 3. This is a best of 3, not a best of 5, but a best of 3. We're doing things a little bit differently this time.
Oh my god, the double touches and the unintentional own goal. That was sad. The ball just kept going back for them to just touch the ball into the net. And you know what? The more touches you get on target, the more likely it's going to be into a goal. And you know what? The opponent was just in an unlucky spot.
And no matter how you slice it, an own goal is embarrassing and painful.
Yes, it is. Well said. Ooh, Niwu with the pinch. Well, it wouldn't be a team pinch, but it would be an opponent pinch, as one might say. Because he used the opponent to pinch the ball for him. Ooh, Darren tries to go for the pass. But, Matt was just not ready for it. A little half flip from Darren. Little flick for no reason. Passes it off to Matt. Matt can't secure it with the air dribble. Wow, a lot of posts, but it finally puts it in Niwu. Yeah, it doesn't look great for Daughters. Bullet Rocket League, how's that prediction going? They're gonna sweep the series.
Good.
Now, we're calling you out now. I hope he's listening.
Oh no. Oh goodness.
Okay, I'm calling you out right now. Type in chat. Right now. You won't. Okay, let's get back to the game, GJ.
Yeah.
So a quick opportunity for Baba. But let's see who gets to end up with it. Fruitless. And you gotta hit it harder than that if you're gonna want to score that. Let's be honest. And Aaron's just trying to put it in. You can see they're being demoralized right now. Like, Salt and Pepper's just letting them shoot. And Salt is like, no, you can keep shooting, but you're not gonna score. Okay, that's our job. And Matt is right where he should be, ready to get the ball. So this could be a possible goal here soon, because Salt and Pepper is losing a lot of boost while they're trying to fight this game. And attackers usually have the boost advantage. But remember, Salt and Pepper is always ready to fight back. Matt with a quick demo leaves his team open for an easy shot, but they just can't manage to get it. Oh, and the double fake from Baba. The double fake from Baba! That was insane. Look how he slowed down and didn't hit the ball. And then the Darren thought he was going to hit the ball. Niwu wasn't ready for it. He turned around thinking that Darren hit the ball, but he didn't. That was an easy fake. That was like a top 100 play from the Slips tournament. Okay, that was a real high-level play. When you stop and give up possession of the ball, hoping that the opponent will miss the ball, is a real sad sight for the opponent. If everything happens to you, you'll be sad. I can guarantee you. You're gonna be disappointed in yourself. You're gonna be wanting that it never happened to you in the first place, because that is really bad.
And the end result is a game that could go in either direction.
Oh, wow.
I
Post in.
had to say something.
Yeah, chat's gonna hate you now. Oh, if I speak, I'm in trouble. Bullet, no you're not. You just have to say sorry. Say sorry to Salt and Pepper. Right now, Bullet. Oh, we have 21 viewers. That's insane. Welcome the 20th viewer. 21st viewer, actually. Oh my god, what a save. What a save from Baba. Let's see, with 47 boosts, let's see what Matt can do. Niwu with the, oh, that was just great placement. Sniper! That's what usually happens when someone does that. Look at this. He could have put it anywhere, but guess what? He put it right where he wanted to. Top left corner, nobody was there. Sniper in the trees, guys. Watch out.
Ah, that reminds me of my Team Fortress 2 days. Sniper
Yeah.
just destroying heavies everywhere.
Yeah, I was a soldier main, so I didn't have to deal with those that much.
I love the heavy, so as you can expect, murder!
Oh. Wow, constant pressure from Salt and Pepper. Let's see what Aaron can do. He missed full boost. He missed back boost, sorry. Let's see what he can do with it. With 22 boost, let's see what he can do. He's just going to pass it to Matt with 100 boost. Okay, Baba. He's going to set up his teammate for a double, or himself. Okay. With a slight miscalculation from Darren, that's going to be just fine. Wow, the game has come really close, and now it's out of proportion to Salt and Pepper. Remember when it was 1-2, and they had a chance? Now, I don't think it's likely that they have a chance. With Niu just coming back and slamming the ball into the net every single time that Doggers ever have a slight miscommunication or slight miss. They just pound it and pound it back into the net. Wow, it's amazing.
Like any good team, Salt and Pepper know what to do when they see cracks in their opponent's defensive armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, they're a social team, as we heard. I don't know, they're... Oh, a little double commit there, but they got the save. So let's see what Matt can do. Great pass to Aaron. You know, there's zero toxicity. There's, last game, there was a lot of toxicity with the losers. Now, the Doggers are just taking it gracefully. And Matt with a little cuxer miss. Okay, wow. What a redirect. A ground redirect. That was actually really nice. Now, that's hard to do. That is very hard to do. To line up your hitbox perfectly so it gets to where you want it to do, this is pretty good.
But can they do it 3 more times in less than 30 seconds?
I don't know. And Rocket League, or Bullet Rocket League, thank you for the apology. I will definitely accept it. Oh, really? It's the second game of the series. It's the second game of the series. And Salt and Pepper is destroying. I wouldn't say destroying, but winning pretty badly. They did get 2 goals. They can write home about that. More than what was the last team that they played? I can't even remember. Wow. Short-term memory loss.
Oh, good.
So this is what happens.
Thankfully, I do remember. Yeah, the dog. Oh. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Played against Hey.
Oh, hey. That's it. Wow, short-term memory loss. It's already affecting me. So let's see what Darren can do. And I feel like Doggers are just trying to put it on the ground. They don't want to play this match anymore. They just want this game to be over. Oh! Man, yeah. Not much you can do there.
So that was a commanding win from Salt and Pepper. They had to work for it a little bit, just a tiny bit in the first game, but in second game they actually got scored on twice. But other than that, it was a solid win from Salt. They move on to the finals.
Yes, it was.
Your thoughts on the series as a whole?
I want to say it was a one-sided series again, but it was. There was no fight. I mean, the Doggers did manage to get 2 goals, but it was too little, too late. I don't know what to say.
Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be getting things ready for that little surprise that I mentioned before. I'm gonna be replaced by a certain somebody. But I'm gonna be chatting it up with you guys while we're getting things ready for that. And of course for the semifinal match, which will be Airstream, which will be UKYC versus Airstream Impact. So do not go away, ladies and gentlemen. We will bring you the action soon. All right, so bringing us in here, I'm going to be handling things solo here. And for the folks in the Slip Studio, I am gonna make sure that everything's ready to go before we bring in the new person. Now let's see. The new secret person. Now let's talk about... Now we already talked about Imperium winning the previous tourney, only to lose against UKYC in the quarterfinals, partly due to one member of Imperium's one member of the Imperium team's monitor having lines all over it, and of course the rest of it being devoted to, and the rest of it being, well, you know, scale. Like it was very interesting to say the least. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting things. Man, it's just, I'm still in shock that Imperium lost. I'm expecting to see them again. As for UKYC, watch out for that team. And while we're on the subject, watch out for their opponents' Airstream Impact. They are pretty strong as well. Now, let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been quite the tourney, to say the least. No doubt about it. Now, I think we're just about ready here, and... Now, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, there's one little thing. Okay. So while I'm realizing what I need to do in order to make the preparations, while I'm doing all that prep work, let's talk more about these teams that we have lined up that we've seen in the past. We've seen the Doggers take stronger teams to task. We've seen them perform way better than expected, and so it's a shame to see them lose so painfully against Salt and Pepper. They did a better job than Hey did. No offense to that team, but at the end of the day, it was Salt's win. So Salt now. As for UKYC and Airstream Impact, we're gonna get things ready to go for that. And let's talk a little bit more about
I can't help but saying this. Bullet, didn't you learn your lesson from the last game? Are you really making predictions about this game? Your luck has run out, okay? Also, if you want to predict, let's actually predict. Come on. Alright, GJ, go on.
Alright. Okay, going back to the whole while Pugs here is making a prediction of his own, as Pugs is wont to do in this particular case, talk a little bit more about Slips itself. And let me tell you, it is a great community. We have a Discord, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, of course we have Twitch. You're watching us right now, and we've got a great Discord community. Like, it's just awesome. I humbly recommend that you join us, so that you can hang with us, play tournaments and other sort of events with other players, and just overall have a darn good time, a darn good competitive time, fun with, and of course make new friends as well. We're a good bunch. We're a good bunch in Slips. Now, of course, we got the Slips League coming up soon. We've been trying to build up towards that for these past couple of for these past few months. Allow me to show it to you. We want to bring in enough people, enough teams, enough players, enough GMs to get this league going. So if you're interested in taking part in the Slips League once it starts up, well, that's another reason to join the Discord. Now, I do believe we're just about prepared for the big surprise, huh? I'll give you guys a little hint while we're doing our thing, making the preparation. This surprise involves a certain person's favorite snack. Seriously, this person has a very strong fondness for this particular snack. They'll eat they'll eat it with anything. And I mean anything. It's actually quite cool. Now, let's see. Right, we're almost ready. Like, almost ready to go. Shoutouts to the folks behind the tech and slips. Making sure everything's A-okay. How y'all doing on this? Who do you guys think is going to take the tourney? Who do you guys think is going to win the whole thing? We got four teams here. Well, we got a whole bunch of teams currently still lined up. We have, bring up my notes here, we got UKYC, we got Airstream Impact, and of course we got Salt and Pepper. Who do you think, which of those 3 teams will win? Chat, lay it on me. And I want to see the votes. I see you've got Salt and Pepper. And Neil's like, I think that's gonna win. They think Salt and Pepper's gonna win. I'm so excited, I'm jumping up my words. Anyways. Okay. Another hint before we begin. This secret person, this secret person's favorite snack, it is, let's just say it is the kind that you bake. Now, I do believe we are just about ready to go here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just about set with the brand new, well, not brand new, but familiar face that's coming in. Well, of course, Little Tyrant will be bringing you the play-by-play. But bringing in the color is none other than our old friend from the 1v1 tourney. It is, hold on, gonna make sure we're, oh dear, looks like, hold on, gonna make a slight adjustment here because technical difficulties. And here we go. Okay, for realsies, without any further ado, we got Pugs bringing in the play-by-play, but coming in from the 1v1 tourney, it is the Bagel Queen, Shay!
Hello!
And as you can see, Shay's room is looking very different and not purple.
Yeah. I'm in my room this time. I was in my brother's room last time.
Oh, you were borrowing his setup.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Pugs, you still with us?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I've been typing in chat, making sure people know their predictions matter and that predictions will be looked at with a keen eye and made fun of if they're wrong. Bullet, I'm taking you on that, by the way.
Alright. Alright, folks. We're gonna get things rolling here. I'm gonna pass the baton to these two lovely commentators, and I'm going to just shut right up and not even say a darn thing. You guys take it from here. This is GJ saying thank you guys for sticking with us. The show is still on. Take it away.
Okay. So what's been happening so far?
Couple of blowout wins, but we're on to the next game. Airstream Impact versus UKY. Let's see when they're going to come on. So, Shay, as you were running late, what do you think about the tournament so far?
Well, I'm really sure what's been happening, but I do think that we have some very motivated players.
Nice. Sorry, my bad. I was thinking about DJ. Wow, my bad. So a little learning curve for the two announcers. So let's read the chat while we're waiting for these teams to join. So R1 Bubbles takes an affection to you, saying all hail the Bagel Queen.
Team.
and you're lagging. Her internet might be out.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
No.
Sorry about that.
I got it. My bad.
We're good. I think we're back.
Yes.
Okay, so who are we waiting for exactly? Are we waiting for Airstream or UK? Just check view team. Both teams, let's see. Okay, UKYC is Brandon and Tyler. Okay, so they're in here. Airstream, where's Airstream? Let's try to find them. While we wait, do you want to create a little fun game that I like to play called 5-Minute Warning? Basically, if they're not in here for 5 minutes, they forfeit the game. That always gets them rumbling in the Discord.
Wait, what? So what's the rules? I'm so confused.
No, I think I created that rule one time in the tournament. Basically, people don't like counting down,
Yeah,
so I just create a 5-minute warning for them, and they get all like, no, wait, we don't know where the link is. Where's the link? Where's the link? And I'm like, well, that's your problem. 5 minutes. And they just start DMing me and everything.
Yes, I've got to join the match because we've got to get this tourney on the road.
Absolutely, and as a clarification here, we usually have a 10-minute rule where the moment we get a match lobby going and there's no screw-ups, both teams have 10 minutes to get in, or else someone's gonna get forfeit because we need to get a move on. Anyways, back to you guys. I just needed to clarify that.
Everybody is in the game.
Okay, let's get it started.
Okay, this game should be coming down. Let's see if they join the right teams. Oh, perfect. Look at these names: Blizzard Wizard, RNG Champ, and Floor Destroyer. Oh my god. All the extra modes. Oh my god. This means that they're Grand Champ in Snow Day, Rumble, and Drop Shot, which I don't think that's going to help them very much, but that's okay.
Yeah, we'll have to see where this takes us, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, some immediate pressure from UK's Y, but I don't know how much that's going to last. Which one's the underdog and which one's gonna plan to win it?
Yeah, I saw a lot of like cheering for Airstream in the chat, so I think that's our expected winner, yeah?
Okay. So I'm looking at the Twitch chat. I think we got a sim over here. Some RL1 bubble. Bagel Queen Limited Tournament automatic. No paying attention to the game, probably just paying attention to you.
As they should.
As they should. Yes. So Airstream is having a lot of pressure on them. It just seems like it's always in their half, and it's always being shots on goal. Let's see what they can do. So quick change of pressure, let's see. And is going to go up for an air dribble. Ooh, bad touch. Happy Gilmore makes a pass to the middle, and nothing's going to come out of that, but that's okay. Really? With a weird car design with the Fennec, as we've heard, people don't like the Fennec from...
Just like, what's the other one people don't like that starts with a D? The Dominus. Everyone hates the Dominus.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I called it a demonic car. Wow, I can't speak. Nice.
Yeah. Who knows why?
Ah, I'm sorry, I had a little lag there. My bad.
Feel good.
You know, I love how internet service providers are called internet service providers, but they sometimes just don't provide internet. So it's kind of funny. Oh, Musty from Ant? we saw set up for a musty. Let's see what the chat like. We're gonna have some musty fans in here. Wow.
What does that mean? What's a musty?
A musty. Oh, so basically this famous YouTuber created a musty flick. And it's too hard to explain because it's a advanced mechanic, but Ant scores from an easy breakaway pass. But yeah. Nobody knows what a musty is in chat. Wow. We have 28 viewers and nobody knows what a musty is. Goal steal. Ah, Drift is already calling goal steal. No, this game is not toxic. They're just trying to get a win here. Drift.
What is this match out of?
It's a best of 3.
This is out of 3, and this is the first one?
Yep.
Okay.
It's 1-0 with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Anything could happen at this point. Ant is really taking over the game. With 1 goal, 1 shot, and 264 points. We're the bottom of the leaderboard with Booga with 28 points with 3 minutes. 28 points. That means he's touched the ball 14 times in 3 minutes.
Yes, we got some Ant fans in the chat.
Yeah, Ant equals correct. Way to go, Ant. Easy musty pog. Wow. Okay, so we do know what a musty is. Okay, so Airstream really came back on that one. They really fought back. They did not just give up. Oh, Ant wins kickoff. There's my Ant fans.
Yes, Ant is carrying.
Ant is carrying. We can't start this with commentators already. The chat is enough already.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Everyone's obsessed with Ant. 32 viewers, all for Ant, I'm guessing.
Oh my god, there's 32 viewers. We got up to 32 viewers. That's a third of 100. Wow, that's crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're famous. Slips is famous. I remember when we had 14 viewers. We're really making it up. If we double our viewers every single stream, damn, we'll have a lot of viewers.
Yes, we'll be famous in no time.
Yes. Remember, nothing was built overnight.
Facts.
Facts.
Persistence is key.
Mm-hmm. So nothing much has happened this game, really. Except Ant has 330 points, double what the rest of his team has. I don't want to start anything, but Airstream. Oh, is that an own goal? I didn't get a good look of that. I think that was an own goal. Let's just watch this again. So, Bum? Yeah, that was an own goal. No, that was not an own goal. My bad. Totally my bad.
Yeah, this game is going pretty slow so far. Like, not slow, it's just not that many goals, and the game is almost over.
Yeah, I mean,
it's close.
Airstream took back the win. They were down 1-0, but they came back, fought hard.
Facts.
Facts, yes, I like that saying. I should use it more often.
Yes, you should.
A little off target. Let's see if this is a pass to mid. Booga, okay. There's Ant. We need Ant to score this. Ooh. Well, Ant has a free breakaway, but Bum is there. Now we're going to see a lot of takeaways from Airstream, just trying to keep it away from UK. And 1 second left, all it has to do is touch the ball, and Bum puts it on the ground. That was an interesting match. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it was pretty close. And they both teams played pretty well.
Okay. So while we wait, what's your favorite bagel?
Probably Asiago.
Is that the one with the cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite bagel?
Ooh. I like sesame seed bagel.
Those are pretty good.
What is, like, if you're a bagel connoisseur, like, where do you go? Do you go to Dunkin' Donuts? Do you go to, like, where do you go?
That's kind of like, I would say my go-to is like an Einstein, nice classic Einstein bagel. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't know like how to rank like where I've tasted the best bagel, but that's probably my go-to.
Got it. Okay. I have a quick question.
Yes.
So, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, or you're gonna think I'm a genius. So, do you put the cream cheese in the bagel, or do you dip the bagel in a cream cheese tub?
I usually just spread it on the bagel.
Ooh, okay. People in Brooklyn do not like you very much.
They dip it?
Yes, they do. I went to a bagel shop in Brooklyn one time, and they sold tubs with their bagels. So that's what you do. You eat it with the tub. You don't do whatever you put the cream cheese on.
Interesting.
So
I
the
think
mashes on their way.
Yeah. I think if that happened, like, wouldn't the bagel, like, get, like, smushed though?
No. Like you like rip apart the bagel to dip it. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
It's like
I'll
I
have
don't
to
know how
try
to
that.
describe it. Yeah. But you have to buy like a whole tub of Philadelphia cream
True.
cheese.
Just for that.
Yeah. But I guess you like have it for days too. Like don't just use one bagel. You buy like a 6-pack of bagels and have them for like the week.
Yeah, and then, like, it's nice little snack, you know?
Yeah. Ant is carrying the whole team. Oh my god.
The whole game.
The whole game. I heard. Oh my god.
Sesame bagels and cream cheese. Yes, you've got some fans for your bagel opinions.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Miguel. Wow, I love how we went completely off the topic of the game. And
That's Aimski, everything bagel. I can appreciate a good everything bagel. That's probably my second favorite.
He'd land like third, fourth.
Word.
I hope GJ's not yelling at us for not talking about the game more. This is too interesting, and the fans are like really taking advantage of
wondering
this.
when you guys are gonna bring in the play-by-play.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Let's get back into the game. I'm sorry.
Got
the
it.
bagel has gotten me a little distracted. That's okay. It's all good. Game. Now, you know, that's going to be our question for the players. What's their favorite bagel? Okay, let's get back to the game.
Perfect. Okay.
No,
Yes.
0-0. With 3 minutes left, had a good chance there, but that's fine.
Yeah, no, this game, like, these teams are really, like, up close, like, with their skill sets.
Yes, they are. And I feel like the game is changing so rapidly, it's hard to even tell what's happening. It's going from Airstream to UK, back to Airstream. And look, the passing plays, and Rally just puts it in the back of the net. Great placement. And I was saying, like, look how fast this ball goes from one side to the other.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely bouncing back and forth. It's hard to tell exactly what's happening until, like, a goal happens.
This Hobbs is trying to control it off the wall. His ground pinch, okay. Ant is always there, somehow. All the Ant fans love it. Oh, Big Al misses JJ. Or GJ. Oh, no. I'm going to hear about that later. Hear about that. I would be like, GJ's going to get into a call with me and be like, did you call me JJ? I'll be like, maybe.
JJ.
Let's see. Ant is going up for an aerial, and he loses the aerial. Hobbs. That's never good. And Happy Gilmore is having possession, but it loses it to Bum, but that's okay. Wow, it's staying at midfield a lot until Relly just bombs the ball downfield. Wow, it's right in the front of the net. Oh, Relly just misses it. Could have been post down, but Bum secures the goal. And it's Airstream 2-0. And UK. Series in the beginning was very tied up and close, but now Airstream just said no. We're the better team. We're gonna make it that way.
Oh yeah, Airstream. Like, we've had some very mixed, like, commentary in the Twitch chat. Because at first when I joined, everyone was like Airstream, and now everyone's like kind of like going back and forth. People are liking Ant and Gilmore. I guess I don't know who Gilmore is. So, Happy Gilmore, I see him.
Of course. I mean, if you have a 1600 with a team of bronzes, you gotta love the 1600 for carrying, because it is pretty much carrying. Ant actually has less points than Gilmore. Isn't that crazy? Happy Gilmore has 4 saves. They're probably all epic saves.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy if you think about that. This is what teaches you. You're not carried. You have to be a good team to win games. Oh my god. And they're just... they're clipping on these kids is what these people have. Look at this Hobbs. Ant didn't even have possession of the ball and immediately puts it in the back of the net. That's what happens when you don't kick it out of the net immediately. It's even close to the net. You're just going to immediately have a ball right back on target. That's what happens. Happy Gilmore is a little bit out of position. No big deal. Let's see what Bum can do with the ball. Ant misses. No big deal. It might be a big deal if there's going to be constant. Happy Gilmore and Ant might get a passing play down. Happy Gilmore with 0 boost. I like it. The 0 boost with a dream. Let's see what he can do. Ant has possession. Ant's favorite. Passes it to Gilmore. Back to Ant. Oh, and Ant just can't seem to get it in the back of the net. You know what? Not every goal has to be a clean goal like that. It can just be like the Doggers do. Just slam it back and back and back until they manage to miss the ball and it goes back and scores.
Ah, yes.
And they have no way of winning. Airstream moves on.
We've still got one more match, yeah? So it'll be tied up.
You misunderstand. This is a best of 3, and
Yeah.
this was game 2, and this was game 2. Remember, Airstream won, so yeah, they won both games. They move on.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the other team won the first match. I forgot. Okay. Got it.
No problem.
Yes.
Okay. Let's exit. Let's see. Hold up. I'm gonna just check the bracket real quick. I gotta update my bracket.
In fact, I'll help you out with that actually. We have our final. It'll be
Yes, we
Airstream
do.
Impact versus Salt and Pepper in the best of 5 final.
Yeah, who could have guessed it? I mean, this has been a crazy stream of events. And it's not been an Airstream event. A little play on words, do you see? Oh, thank you, Michael. Young, great commentary. Always happy for compliments. What do you think, Shay?
Yes, thank you. I love that.
You know, I need some compliments too after everybody says Shay is the best. Shay is the best. All hail Shay.
I mean, yeah, it can be a bit exhausting being the favorite. I'm just kidding.
It can be exhausting. Wow. Oh my god.
Maybe if you had your camera on, buddy.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I do need it on. Sounds like simp in here? Oh, yes. Pugs are amazing. Yes, they are. RL1? Is that RL1 bubbles? Yes, it is. Salt and Pepper, 3-2. Airstream in the... Okay, I like to see that, Bullet. You know what? Bullet, you could be right. Yes, pugs are the best dogs. Why do you think when I named myself Pugs?
Because I'd have to disagree with you there, but it's okay.
What is your favorite dog while we're waiting for Salt and Pepper versus Airstream?
My favorite dog, I don't know. I probably don't have favorite dogs. This is probably going to sound bad, but pugs are probably one of my least favorite dogs.
Wow. Oh, you're bringing it strong. Now all the chat's going to hate me.
What? Why?
You said pugs are bad, so now all the simps are going to be like, pugs are bad. Pug is bad.
Well, weren't they genetically modified and they can't breathe? Or is that a different kind of dog?
No, that's the bulldog, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're okay. Pugs are
Alright.
okay.
So let's do the 5-minute warning thing. Here, I'm going to quickly pop into the Salt and Pepper chat and tell them to get on in.
Okay, so now I'm here.
Pugs just made a terrible mistake. He shouldn't have left the. Okay, so.
I'm still here. I could have just talked.
Hey, they should be joining now. Oh, they've already joined. Perfect.
Alright, and as a. Alright, just, let's just say you shouldn't have left the call when you did.
Ooh, my bad.
Anyways, carry on.
So Darren, who are we waiting for? Oh, we're not waiting for anybody. Let's get this match started.
Yes, sir.
Now, GJ, you can do the little swoosh. There it is.
The swoosh has been provided.
The swoosh.
Anyways, you know me, I want that game 5, I want that epic boss music, you two carry on. This is gonna be
Yes.
tight.
Yes, it is. The two insane teams that have really fought hard to get into this place. It's very hard, as we know, to get into the finals of a Slips tournament. Let's see if they can make it count. So Matt, with a quick touch into their corner, there's not really much pressure going on because if it's in the corner, there's not much you can do with it. But if Relly goes for an air dribble, oh, Darren's right there to stop it. Matt with the double touch? Ooh, not good enough angle for that to happen. Let's see what Niwu can do. He's been a powerhouse, and Matt has been a powerhouse. Darren has been a very defensive and passive player. He's been passing things like that to Matt. Let's see what Matt can do. Another pass to Darren. Ooh, just a sad miss. But there's a demo from Bum, a re-demo, and it's a goal from Relly. What do you think about that goal, huh?
Well, I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I'm commentating from my laptop right now. That is not the best. It can't handle that much, so I'm watching the stream currently, and I just saw the score, and I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty intense. So
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice. So let's see what Darren passed it to Niwu. Niwu just barely beats the defender. And let's see what he can do. A nice shot on goal. Oh, there's still a lot of pressure to be coming. Matt passes it to Hobbs. Gives an assist to Relly. And that's another goal from Relly. Relly is padding his stats at this point. So the people who said Salt and Pepper are gonna... Sweet Bullet. Bullet. Do you want to change your opinion? I'll let you change your thing right now if you want to.
I mean, we already have someone betting their life that Airstream will win.
Oh yeah, that is true. I don't know. I've been bullying Bullet. I'm sorry, Bullet, but I don't know. Something about you just seems like bully worthy.
Who?
Bullet. Bullet Rocket League. He's been in chat and he's been loving this stream.
Oh, he says Husky is the best dog.
Oh, wow, he does? Alright, let's get back on track with this game. So, Airstream is winning 2-0. Do you think they're going to have a chance to make it back? With this good defense, I don't think they have a chance.
Maybe not this particular match, but they definitely still have a chance within, to win the finals.
Got it. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I feel like they're not having the passing plays that we saw in the first and second series that they had. I don't know. Maybe they've just lost something. I don't know. You never know. Something could have happened. Or they could just not be working together this game.
Yeah, I mean, in past games where there's a lot of matches, I've definitely seen where they are not putting their all in the first, match or few. So maybe they're just, letting it go, even though it is the finals, so it means a lot more.
Yeah, I don't know. It might catch up to them, because I've seen how good they can play, but their good play has only been on weaker opponents. I think this is going to be a hard opponent, and I feel like they have to start trying every second. And with a short goal like that in a passing play, that's what we see from this. Darren to Niwu, and then back to Matt with the assist. I think that was a good, quick goal, a motivator for both teams to work harder. Matt with a game-changing save, because if they score here, Airstream scores, I don't think they're going to be able to come back. With 2 minutes left and 2 goals, it's really demoralizing to see it, to say the least, at least. With a quick double tap, ball is too close to the goal, in my opinion. But you never know. They might like it like that.
True that. I mean, I guess what to do. Facts.
Yeah. So Matt is on the corner like always, trying to look for a passing play, which he can't find somehow. He's bumping the guys on defense. Little whiff, but that's okay by Bum.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Quick defense. Even the whenever Salt and Pepper has the ball, Airstream is quick to challenge them before they even have any sort of momentum. Like right there. Darren didn't even have the ball for that long, and Bum is already trying to attack. Oh, and the quick demo from Darren, getting his payback. He said to that team, no, you can't challenge me that early without any fight.
Yeah, winning these finals seems very important to Airstream right now.
Oh, Bum with a quick air dribble. He was spinning a little too much. I mean, he might be a Dominus main. You never know. I said that before in this series. But, like, you never know. If they're spinning, they're a Dominus main. And you know what those people get. People are the worst kind of people.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm hating on the Dominus because it's true. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bullet. Yeah, Bullet, you said Salt and Pepper. I was right. Didn't you say they were gonna sweep? Oh, maybe. Oh! That was close, but that's okay. That could have made it 3-0. That's okay. That was just for keepsakes to make it 3-1, but they couldn't make it happen. Oh, Shay with the yawn.
Okay.
I see in my Discord that you're yawning, so.
Oh my god, I see myself now in the stream.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a good game. Airstream, we predicted that they would win, so.
Oh, party leader has left the game. Oh, never mind. We're all good.
Gucci. Got it.
Okay, so Impact is up 1-0 so far. Let's see if Salt and Pepper can revert the score. And Bullet wants Salt and Pepper to revert the score so his plan can be right. But let's see. We hope to have GJ play the boss music. I know he likes the boss music. But I haven't heard it yet, so hopefully we hear it tonight.
Yes, sir.
A quick flip from Matt lets Niwu have a pass, but the passing play just doesn't seem to work because Darren is all the way back. Oh, let's see Matt. He just barely misses. Matt needs to work on his boost management. He doesn't seem to have a lot of boost when it counts.
He wastes it really fast.
He wastes it. No, he doesn't waste it. He just seems to not have it when he most needs it. Like he has 20 boost right here. He just used all of it when he was already supersonic. Pro tip, you don't need a boost when you're supersonic. You can't go any faster than that.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I guess everyone still has stuff to learn, and maybe he's just, like, freaking out. I could definitely see him right now, like, freaking out, like, trying to win, but not really thinking about what he's doing.
Niwu with a quick, easy goal. A little pass play from Matt with a missed flick, and then Niwu's just faster. Just a little bit faster than Hobbs. Okay, let's see who wins kickoff. Matt barely wins kickoff, but there's a second 50-50 challenge, and it goes towards Salt and Pepper. Darren's in net, playing goalie. That's alright, he's rotating. Darren, with a banger, could possibly be a double touch. See what Matt can do. Taps it up. Oh, and he read Bum, I think it was. Let's see what he can do. Niwu almost with the double touch. With the Doomsy Dish, Darren? A Doomsy Dish is when you have the ball really close to the backboard, and you jump and you flick it in while jumping away from the wall. Which you'll have to look it up. It's hard to describe. But it's a very complex mechanic that you have to practice, and it takes hours to learn. Just like
that's a nice move. Fancy.
Yes, it is. It is very fancy. It's almost like the Musty. But I think it's much harder. Because the Musty you can do while dribbling. The Doomsy Dish, you have to have a perfect setup.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Also, Drift0 in the Twitch chat says, you can go a bit faster than Supersonic.
Yeah, Drift, I know you get a tiny, tiny little boost, but you don't, when you're Supersonic, you don't need to be holding down boost.
Yeah, I guess it all comes down to tactics.
But see, if he had 80 boost, if he didn't use 80 boost there, because he ended up with 0. If he saved, let's say he used 20 boost, you can save 60 boost to have rotations back, instead of flipping and then being out of position if the ball gets hit to your side. It's all personal preference, but it's always good to have more boost than not. Oh, what a save! And Darren, oh, yeah, what a save. The toxicity.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Pop. We are in the finals, and an exciting one. It's 1-0 in favor of Airstream, but Salt and Pepper could manage to take it back. Ooh, great save by Rely. Rely is really showing team colors with 234 score and 2 saves with 0 shots. He needs to get more shots on target. That's what that's telling me. And on the bottom of the leaderboard for both teams, it's Darren, who we've heard about is a more passive and passing player, which we've seen a lot, because he has a lot of assists this tournament. But then Bum, with 62 points, with 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 saves, and 0 shots. He probably has to get a little bit more score on the board.
Yes.
Yes, Shay?
Yes.
And Matt.
Agree.
Win. You agree? I like it. Okay, so it's a quick goal. I think that's just a deciding goal, so it's going to be 1-1 in the series, all tied up into the coming into the third game. Because if it's 2-0 with 50 seconds left, they're going to have to score a goal in every 25 seconds. That's a hard thing to do in Rocket League when the other team is Salt and Pepper and they want this win. That could be a quick goal. Ooh. Oh, and they're just getting unlucky with the post. It could have been post in and they had a chance, but no. Yeah, with Salt and Pepper's playing too good of a defense. And at this point, they're just probably trying to keep away and rely. Oh, what a fake! What a fake! Did you see that fake?
Yeah, that was
insane.
Yikes! That.
Yeah.
There were some really close goals, but.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, Bum with the just quick shot off the wall. With a guy demoed, he's just respawning. He doesn't have enough boost. He has 33 boost, but not enough to save a hard, powerful shot in the 60-mile-an-hour range.
Demos left and right.
Yes, big boom. Cargo boom, right?
Yes.
Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1. Let's see, and the game's over. Salt and Pepper wins up the second game of the series. It's going 1-1, and Bullet is, I don't want to say it, but he's gonna be right soon. Alright, let's ready up, and let's go into the third match. Sorry, I'm gonna type. Let me mute myself quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless people in the chat want to hear a Cherry MX Blue switches.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want to hear that.
So try hard.
Whoa. Did you just call my switches tryhards?
Oh,
You're
I
not a
think I did.
mechanical lover, are you?
What? Okay, so very interesting final so far.
Yes, it is. Ooh. Both teams like the strategy of cheating up. Let's see what Darren can do on the wall. Has a mistouch, but Niwu's ready to recover. Matt turns quickly with the power slide button. Oh, and he does a great touch off the wall with a free goal. And Rely is always reliable to just hit the ball back out of the goal. Oh, wow, Shay. Oh my god, I saw the insult just now. Wow. Sorry, guys, on stream. You won't be able to see, but she insulted me by saying, don't worry, I can keep track for you because unlike you, I can count in my head. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to the game. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm sure you don't.
No, of course not. So, Bum is quickly air dribbling up the wall. He's going to try to have more pressure, but Darren just quickly puts it in the back, puts it back into play. Weird bounces, but somehow it's in favor of Airstream. Ball's hitting the wall, and it's all good. Matt is always there. He is Mr. Reliable for Team Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper is putting a lot of spice in their games, making Airstream have to fight for each goal. Bum makes a weird touch up to the wall, having Hobbs not able to get a good touch. No team is really getting possession for much longer than a second. Nobody's air dribbling, nobody's really dribbling on the ground, but Airstream manages to score with a weird shot from the wall.
Yeah, for sure. Just like before, how like the ball just keeps bouncing between teams.
44 miles per hour is not a fast one, so... Now, the game gets kicked off. Rely has a chance for an air dribble, goes for a ceiling shot. Ooh, probably goes for a ground pinch there, but is being stopped by two Salt and Pepper defenders. GJ is coming back. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh, let's see what the chat's doing. Wow, chat does not believe we're in the finals. Huh. Two great teams here. And Darren puts it back in the net. As a passive player, it's probably great that Darren gets goals here. He's probably really happy about himself. Supporting his team.
But yeah, it's definitely yeah. These finals will be really close.
Yes, they will be. This is two great teams, and they're willing to put in the work to win this team. I don't know why Naiwu does not have that many points, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. He'll get some saves, or maybe even a goal. But as always, Matt has an assist and 3 shots.
Yeah, I guess like a lot of the players have like things that they definitely go for over other teams.
Yeah, and Matt with a season 12 Grand Champ, showing it off to all the people. Okay, Matt has a quick redirect. Oh, off the wall. That was an insane shot. Simple looking, but very hard to do in practice. With the spin and 76 miles per hour. That is very hard to do. It's a best of 5, Pop.
Yeah, we're on the 3rd game so far, and it's a 1-1.
Oh, and Naiwu, like I said, he is Mr. Reliable as well as Matt. And this is why this team is so good. Matt and Naiwu are just always constant pressures, and they just seem to get goals from midfield and beyond. That was a nice shot.
Very. Well said.
Well said, I like it. Ooh, a little demo by Hobbs. Ooh. Oh, bar down, almost in. Oh, and a dunk? Wait, an unintentional dunk? We're watching this again. So, Hobbs puts it back up. It's in play, And Ubs double touches it? Or was that a dunk? I can't even tell. That was too fast for my eyes. Chat, what do you think that was? Okay, so chat is silent. I see how it is. Chat's giving me the cold shoulder. I see. We have 19 viewers. What happened? We had 32 viewers before.
Dang. Unloyal. Just kidding.
Nah, all our fans are loyal. If they're tuning in.
We love our fans.
Yes, we love our fans. Even if they're in for just a minute.
Bullet says dunk. Tala says unintentional dunk. I mean, no, she says intentional dunk.
No, I
Bubble says an easy dunk. Okay, everyone, dunk. Consensus is definitely dunk.
Okay. But I don't think it was an intentional dunk, Tala. I don't believe it. We'll have to review the clip, but... Wow, Salt and Pepper went from 2-0 to now 3-2. That's kind of insane. Oh my god, and Naiwu just puts it in the back of the net again.
Oh yes, Salt and Pepper's actually might win this match.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always a chance.
Bubbles in the chat.
Easy dunk. Bug's just blind. Wow.
What do you have to say about that?
I'm betting with you. Okay. Wow. Oh, Darren? Not close enough. Close enough. Keep the pressure on. Oh, Matt trying to go for a doomsday dish, but can't manage to get the mechanic down. We've seen a lot of passing plays. Look, each player has an assist. Like, Darren has 2 assists, and Matt has 2 assists. Now that's what's called teamwork. Oh, Naiwu's trying to get a cheeky final goal in the last seconds, counting down. Relay probably just wants this game to be over with. He's probably going to just let it bounce. Yep.
Yeah, Salt and Pepper is definitely showing off their teamwork skills.
Uh-huh. And Bubbles. Look what Bubbles said.
Shay's too good. She can 6v on these teams. Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you for the support. So true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shay, what rank are you in Rocket League? Huh?
Grand Champ.
You're Grand Champ?
Maybe.
What's your favorite mechanic in the game?
What?
No, you said you're a Grand Champ. That's like the best.
Yeah, well, I'm the best player, so.
Oh, of course. Then you would be Supersonic Legend. Supersonic Legend is the best.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, like if you check like on my stats in the Discord and it says gold 2, I put it in wrong on accident.
Okay. Do you want someone to carry you to Diamond? I'll be your guy.
Yeah.
I bet you Bubbles will too. Bubbles, what rank are you? Let's get this chat excited. I don't see many chat messages. Alright, let's get back to the game then. If nobody wants to talk to me. It's only Shay has to. If Shay talks, it's like 4 messages just immediately get typed. If I start talking, nobody types anything. Okay. Darren with the ball. Let's see if he could pass to mid to Naiwu. Matt makes a quick shot. Ooh, bar down. It's in the goal. Oh, and Matt just puts it in the back of the net with an own goal with some help from Relay, I'm pretty sure.
Dang.
Let's see. Relay comes in trying to save it, but just ends up doing more harm than good. Wow, that was unlucky from Airstream. But that's okay. Salt and Pepper is coming back. Remember when we thought in the first game that it was going to be a hard series for them? Well, they've proved us wrong.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. They're already ahead in the 3rd match, which would be their winning game.
Yep.
So, doesn't seem too difficult for them.
Yeah, and any advantage that these teams can get, they'll take. They're like high-level chess players. Each pawn is worth a whole game to them, even though a pawn's worth the least amount.
Oh yeah. So, anyone in the chat, feel free to commentate. Seems a little dead right now, so.
Wow.
Commentate on what's happening.
Bubbles, you're champ 3? I like it. I've been only to get like, I'm in the champ 1, maybe diamond 3 range. Well, this season, I got absolutely trashed by ranking system. Ooh, let's watch this goal again. Relay makes a quick pass to himself off the wall. The chat is never dead and slips. Yes, sir.
True that.
See what Airstream can do. Well, Matt's ready for a passing play. Look, he's already upfield. Darren's gonna be ready. Ooh, just barely. I'm just gonna check out Matt's point of view.
Okay.
What football fans are we? Because if you look at Naiwu is a Dallas. Oh, excuse me. Wow, my bad. Dallas Cowboy fan. Naiwu is a Dallas Cowboy fan, as you can see by his car. Look at that, Dallas Cowboy bundle.
Wow.
It's in the shop right now for 800 credits. That's around $8. Definitely get one.
Yeah. And it seems by his car, Darian is also a Fedora fan.
Yes, he is. Oh, quick pass play. Oh, it wasn't a pass play. Matt made an easy shot off the net. Naiwu could have stolen that ball, but he decided to not. Look at that little redirect. It was a nice, easy redirect with the purple Righteous Gale goal explosion. Now that's a goal explosion to look at. Chat, what's your favorite goal explosion after we saw the Righteous Gale? Was it purple or was it cobalt? I can't even remember now. I think it was purple. Wow, short-term memory loss. Yeah. No, but I'm trying to think of what the actual color name for it is. So
Probably like violet, right?
I don't think violet's one.
Pink. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. I know cobalt's. I think cobalt's more blue.
Yeah.
I have a titanium white one, so haha.
Wow.
Laughs in a rich voice. Laughs in rich voice. As we know, titanium white is the most expensive variety. And Salt and Pepper puts in a nasty double touch. Matt, look at this. Matt has been Mr. Reliable, like I said. That should be his new name. He just immediately always somehow puts it onto net and is never having an off day. That is insane luck or insane skill. We will never know.
Or both.
Or both, yes. You must have a little luck to be great.
Probably. Drift Zero says you guys should enable VTTV. You know what that is? I don't.
Yeah. So, Darren's off the wall. Trying to win this fight. Whew. I just realized this is a series-changing event. If Airstream does not win this game, they lose the series. And Salt and Pepper takes the $30 prize.
And we'll have to track down that one guy who bet on Airstream.
That one guy, yeah. And did they put their life on Airstream?
Oh,
They're not. They probably left the stream hoping that nobody will notice. And Matt with another double touch. It seems like it's easy for him. And like we remember, he said that he said that's what he trains for. In training, he goes for the double touches, and that's what he's good at.
Gotta stick to what you know.
Yes, you do. And Matt with the kickoff, he wins kickoff, and that's right in the net. That is how many goals for him? 5 goals. That's all the goals in the team. Matt has 5 goals. Matt is carrying. I don't want to say it, but Matt is absolutely carrying. He has 5 goals to his name.
What a guy.
Wow. Matt with 5 goals. Wow. Okay, let's see. Bum has a chance, but there's 45 seconds left. With 4 goals to score to tie, with 5 goals to win, I do not personally think that this is manageable for this team. We hope to see Matt have a post-game interview after this, because this is an exciting series. And I want to hear their thoughts on their first game and how they adjusted.
Oh yeah, and now they're almost the champions of this match.
Yes.
Tournament.
9 seconds left. Counting down. it's pretty much over. This series is over. Let's see what Naiwu's doing, and it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Everybody stop moving, and the game is over. It's GG's across the board. Everybody has already left. Let's see if they can get in this chat. I'm gonna... GJ, would you like to pull these people in there? In here?
That sounds like an amazing idea.
As a bit of a heads up, we've seen this happen before. If we pull anyone in, both of those caster windows are going to look weird. That happened before. It's why I turned off your window when we did that last interview, Bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could just turn off mine.
We can turn off the cameras, and then we can all just chat.
Like, keep the cameras on, because it wouldn't matter either way. As for me, Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we have our champions, and we're gonna get that interview going in a bit.
Interesting tournament.
Yeah. The swoosh has happened.
Get them in here.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, guys. Congratulations.
You won the tournament.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt, I would have to say, you had 5 goals in the last game. Naiwu and Darren, what happened to you guys? Your points.
Well, it doesn't really matter. They still contributed. They assisted. They played their part. Points don't matter at the end of the day.
So
that's a team game.
Person with double points.
So
Okay.
They played more than their part in the other games too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be anywhere without my teammates. So.
Well said. Well said. Very well said. I have a quick question for Naiwu. Are you a Cowboys fan?
Well, like, yes and no. I'd say yes. Yeah. I mean, I am wearing a jersey too right now. So.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So a full supporter. You got the car jersey and you got an in real life jersey. I like it.
Yep.
And Darren, we haven't heard from you. Would you like to say anything?
I really don't know what to say, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
He's a little shy.
Well, guy.
So you guys feeling relieved and good about the dub?
Yeah.
Sir.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
It was a little close series.
Mhm.
Played pretty well.
I have one question for the team. What adjustment did you make after the first game loss?
I guess we just started to be more aggressive. I mean, they were coming off their win. We had to wait a bit, so momentum. Yeah. Before this tournament, we scrimmed a 1900, like a 1950 team.
Really?
Yeah, we beat them in Game 5, or, whatever. But, and then shout out to Kyle, dude, from the other team that lost. I can't think of the name right now.
Imperium,
thank you. We played him in the TiVo Clash Losers round. We did win that, but he is a really good player, and I just want to give a shout out to him. Unfortunately that he couldn't be here. I would have loved to have played against them in the finals, but they are one heck of a team, dude.
Mm-hmm. So now you're the reigning champs. Are you thinking about coming back next week? Or the next tournament, the $100 one?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gods of the patch, champ.
Yes. You will forever be named the Slips champion.
Yeah. We'll definitely come back.
Yeah.
Darian, me, and Nemo, we took a long break with just like school and stuff like that, so we're trying to get back into the game, and it's just a lot of fun right now.
Yeah.
Doing all these tournaments, and we appreciate you guys hosting. You know, it's a lot of work to host these tournaments and put them on, so we thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, Matt, you sound like a caster yourself. I feel like you should be doing my job.
I do not cast. I'm very bad with words and talking.
You sound good now, though.
Thank you.
So yeah, I mean, your passing plays were unstoppable. Your defense was pretty good. Your rotations were pretty good. You seem to manage always to keep the ball out of your own net, and I respect that. Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Well, don't use all that $10 all at once.
Yeah, I'll be putting it in my checkings or savings.
Okay.
I need some gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just filled up on gas, so joke's on you there.
Same, but I'm gonna probably use it for gas.
Is that 3 gallons of gas? 4 gallons of gas?
Yeah, you can help.
It's like half a tank. $10. Oh.
Okay. Well, this was the 3rd tournament of December. We hope to see you guys next time. And next tournament should be $100. A full $100. That's a lot. That's a full Benjamin Franklin. We will see you next time. Shay, would you like to say any final words?
I think we've got it all. Good tournament.
Good tournament. Great tournament.
Looking forward to next week.
Yep. Okay. GJ, you want to wrap this thing up?
Gladly. A big thank you to everybody who took part in the festivities, all the players and teams. Shout out to our now former champions Imperium, and a big shout out to our new champions Salt and Pepper. And of course a big thank you to the entire Slip staff team for making this all happen so darn well. And appreciate the casters for coming in. And now, on that note, we'll see you guys next week for our big $100 tourney that celebrates Slip's birthday. Alright, take care everybody. On behalf of Pugs and Shay, see you next time.
Bye.